Hey guys, Cheesy's back, and as you can see on these two mini games, I managed to get my gold scores. So we're going to have a quick look at what we got. We've got this, which is an ability that I have no idea what it does, and we have this, which is an extra ability point. So that's very nice. Unfortunately, I am completely failing at the Wanna Cherries game at the moment, so I'm gonna pass on that and do it at a later time. I really don't feel like doing it right now. But we're gonna head straight into our next world, and I'm just quickly gonna show that we have this in our inventory at the moment. I don't know what that does. I'm not gonna put it on just because I have no idea what it does, and I want to see the boss's health because I haven't seen them before, and I think it could be quite useful to know the boss's health for this boss in particular. It was a pain. I believe we actually need to get rid of this guy. If you don't get rid of that guy, he will just shoot manically at you. This spike is a double trigger, so you have to be careful. And whoops, forgot what I was doing there. For you wusses, you can come and save here first, and then we'll go on this way because there's actually something we're going to want to do. I think there's something we're going to want to do anyway. I believe there is. And you may have noticed there was a treasure chest up at the top. We actually have to go the long way around and then drop all the way down to the bottom to get that. So that will be got at a later date. A lot of the secrets in this world, I must say, were just on the left hand side of the screen. You just have to drop down the left hand side and you'll pretty much find most of them. I can't think of a secret that's not over there actually at the moment. I'm sure there is one. If I could stop failing on this jump, that would be nice. So yeah, hopefully we'll knock out a couple of the stars here. I wouldn't mind actually knocking out this this world all the way to the boss. That would be quite useful. And there we see a big treasure chest, and I've got a feeling I know what's in it. And you want to be careful here because there's a nasty thwomp, and those puffs of smoke do actually kill you. I found out the hard way. And this is our next item. And it's the bombs, which we needed for that area back in World 1, the nature planet. So now we can go back there if we so choose. I don't so choose at the moment, so I'm just going to make my way around to this save. I'm going to do it that way, nice and safely. And then we're going to do a nice little hop through here. Do some ladder hopping. I don't know why I didn't get my double jump. This game was being slightly funny with me with my double jump. When I came back to it, to finish up on the secrets, there were some spots that were being a little bit strange, but anyway, that's not important. Straight away we're going to get into the bombs. They just act like any other bomb. They stick to the walls if you get them just right. I will say actually, I'm not going to go through this way because there's another secret in the wall up here. So I'm actually gonna get the treasure chest at the start when I get that one, because I can get them both in one go and I don't have to mess about with the ice, using the ice to get through that gap. And it's only a secret anyway, it's nothing important. So I will get that later. And we have our first instance of a bomb puzzle coming up. This one, it's not difficult really, but the timing can be tricky. You have to be pretty quick. And we're through. So that's all good news. So we're through that, we've got our bomb, and there's a pretty star over there, and if we go this way we'll see we can't get through there, So we'll just walk through this gap, but no, they were cruel enough to put a gap in that looks like you can fit through, but you cannot get through there no matter how hard you push left on your keyboard or joypad or whatever, you will not get through there. And now we have a bomb puzzle, our first one. So we're going to drop a bomb there, there, and there, and hopefully that will do it. If not, I'll have to restart. So I'm going to have to restart them, because for some reason they didn't, the currents didn't arrive simultaneously. Oh, that's certainly no good. Don't ask what I was doing there, guys, you won't get a sensible reply. I don't think that's right either, strangely. You have to get these 3 bombs absolutely perfect. They have to be dead central. So this can take a few goes to get right. I think that's good, but I'm not sure. There we go, we got our star. And I'm going to click no and just pray that I don't mess this up, because I'll be very upset if I do mess this up now, because that's not difficult to do. Right, so now we've got that star forevermore, we don't have to worry about that. And this is one of the trickier sections coming up. It's quite tedious as well, because you have to keep waiting for the bombs to explode. I don't think, no, you can't shoot these ones to make them explode, and you make silly mistakes like that, and then you have to wait for that first one to explode all over again. It takes about 7 or 8 bombs, I find, to get this right. It's not easy. You've got 3 here straight away. It should, in theory, only take, I think, 5, but it's the later bombs, these ones are fine, but the 2 I'm about to do are pretty tricky, to be honest. So these are the reasons I say it takes. Wow, I did it first time. Yeah, you have to get that to stick to the wall. If it falls, it doesn't open up enough of a gap. This one's a pain. I don't think that's close enough. I'll get the bottom one, but I won't get the one I need. And there you go, and I have to do that whole section all over again. So you can see why this section can be tedious. It's gonna be frustrating for me, so I'll probably leave it in for that. And the fact I don't really want to cut much. I already cut getting one of the secrets, because I was finding it a nuisance. It was taking too long. I wanted to end the video, and and then I messed up on the way out, so I had to get it again. But I'm trying not to cut too much of it out. That's not far enough either. You pretty much have to get it over the middle of that last spike. That's not far enough either. This is really tricky. That's never good enough. That's never good enough in a million years. This may even blow up the platform I'm standing on. That's no good. That's probably about as good as it's going to get, guys. So yeah, don't mess this up. And we're through. Thank goodness for that. This just is careful timing. I say careful. You don't have to be careful, but if you want to get it right, it's careful. It's not careful timing so much as just getting it right. So yeah, I don't feel like swimming, so I'm going to be lazy. I'm going to drop a bomb, because I'm pure evil and I hate water spikes. No, that's not. But here we are. This is our wuss save. So yeah, I'm a wuss. We all know that already. You're not telling us anything we didn't know. I think I might have messed this up. No, I think we're okay actually. I'm not entirely sure. If I can blow up with this, then I will. I can. And then I'll mess up the jump. Wasn't that fantastic? I'm going to equip this because I don't need the bombs until later, and this will be, whoops, and this will be quicker for taking these out. I don't know why I'm doing that, but it's annoying. That is a pretty precise jump. You guys are going to have to forgive me. I'm not actually going to get that secret at all yet. That's going to be something I do once I've opened up the next teleporter. Because I think I can get back down here from the teleporter pretty much. I didn't touch that. I would have died if I'd touched it. But there, I think the teleporter is over the left-hand edge anyway, so I can just come down quickly that way, and I don't want to have to go through that first part of the stage again. There's a couple of tricky bits, and as I say, that bomb dropping part that I did to get here is extremely annoying. I was quite lucky to get through it as quickly as I did, so I won't be doing that again in a hurry, let me tell you. There we go, and apparently I'm going to miss that jump. This is why cliff jumps should be banned. That exact reason. That jump is a nuisance enough to get past the bomb, and then you make it so I have to do an annoying cliff jump. Just no. Just no. And now we have to change to our bombs. And hopefully we can just stick one in there, thank you. Oh, that's not good. Well, that's a relief, I can get in there. Yeah, there you go guys, see this teleporter right here. Yeah, if I go in here, this will make it so much easier for me, because I can now come back in here. And believe me, it's a lot easier to go this way through this section than it is to go the other way. So, well, maybe I'll wait until I get through before I start saying things like that. I believe it's here, which it is, which is fantastic news. And then again we've got the same, it's here. And that's actually an AP, I didn't realise that was an AP. Okay, so now I can leave. And I don't have to worry because for some reason... Oh, you're joking. Okay, well let me press R quickly. I didn't save after I activated the thing. I just pressed R for some reason, so now I should be able, that should be fine now, but it's not, that's not this trick, this isn't that tricky to do. I'm sorry I wasted your time guys, but this isn't that difficult, it didn't take long. You just have to be holding, wow, I was so sure that I was clear of that block that I was just holding right. I was just about to say, you just have to hold right off the edge of that brick and you can't miss it, but apparently you can. There you go. This time guys, don't worry, this time. I'm as annoyed as you are, I wanted that AP. So yeah, we should, this time we should be able to go back in, yeah, this time we're okay. I don't know why I made such a stupid mistake, but now we can equip all three. I have no idea what it does, but there you go, we can equip it. This secret, yeah, this is a pain. I say it's a pain, it's not too bad. You just have to be careful with your jumps. I don't know if that's too high, I'm really hoping not. It is. But the game has kindly glitched and let me get away with it. So I can pick this up, and I'm actually gonna drop off the edge here and go back in at my teleporter and get it that way. I have no idea what happened. What should have happened was, well, let me just demonstrate what these blocks essentially do. Is those blocks, if you blow them up, the bombs explode and they just trail all the way around. For some reason the bomb didn't explode, but I'm just going to accept it graciously and say that it was all part of my masterful plan. But unfortunately I think you guys know better than that. But now this is a tight run. This run is probably one of the hardest parts of this level. Even harder when that misses. Well, I messed up on the thwomp, but I think you guys can see how tight that's going to be. I actually have to get over the thwomp, I think, and get stuck in a... Oh! So yeah, you have to get through it enough that that doesn't happen, but not so far through it that you walk onto the spikes. This run is tricky, but there we go, I'm through. I've got my save point. I avoided those somehow, and there's a star over there that I want to get. I still don't know how I avoid that. Not this time. I think I avoided the original trap, but there's nothing here, so there's no real point in that spike trigger, I don't think, other than just to make you worry. And this jump isn't as difficult as I'm making it out to. That's why it's there. For idiots like me who mess up their jumps. I have no idea why I'm struggling so badly with this jump. This isn't a hard jump. I genuinely don't know what's going on. Just to stop me not doing a full jump off the block. I just don't want to be wasting time by not getting that right. This is my last attempt, guys. Yeah, I'm going to cut it. This video's gone on way too long now, so I'll see you next time, and ciao for now.